The point of seminars is to teach you what and how to practice. Watching YouTube videos is a great way to get into any idea. Free, cheap, available information goes on forever. Doing a structured training program is even better because it will force you to work on things that you do not want to work on. Eventually, you should go get some type of live coaching, but you don't know what you don't know. It's impossible. It's literally a real thing. Almost everybody needs work on their squat. If your squat gets better, everything gets better. Whenever people show up to a seminar, there's a huge section on squat technique, and you work on it in great depth. Everybody gets better at a squat. When it comes to heavy club swinging, everybody's shield cast could be better, and improving your shield cast will improve everything about the outcome of all of your training programs. Your shield cast leads to your pullover leads to your alt pullover, all of that leads to a mill and a reverse mill. The point of heavy club swinging is to improve your casting patterns. If your shield cast gets better, everything gets better. Almost nobody is actually getting their thumb all the way down to the collar of their shirt. Oftentimes, it takes a coach to point that out and then to coach people into doing it better and better and better over time.
When you coach yourself with his videos, you learn a lot, but there are things that you can't learn if you're not with a coach who's poking at you and making sure you're doing the proper technique. I was convinced that my mill technique was great, that my thumb was reaching all the way back to touch the back of my neck down at the collar, but it turns out that it really wasn't, and all it takes is Mark to just poke around at you a little bit and make sure your technique is great, and it's a game changer.
One of the main benefits to coming to the seminars is being able to find an area of an exercise or routine that you thought you were doing pretty well, and then Mark will find that last 15 to 20% of improvement that will make all the difference in the world for your training program.
Can people self-coach effectively for years? Yes. Almost everybody could benefit from going to a seminar. Seminars are specific and they are designed a certain way. Seminars have different focuses. You could focus on OODA loop, observe, orient, decide, act, self-defense movement pattern training, and that also informs all of your training. It teaches you why certain athletic movements are there, and they are there in every culture. Heavy club seminars are also being listed and set up for the next several years. The goal is to get the training to as many people as possible, because the better everybody gets at the basics, the better everybody gets.